This is lesson number 5 in a crash course in movable guitar chords. It's completely free, and you can download the free first movable guitar chords booklet from my website. I'll leave a link in the description. So far, you've learned how to play movable major, minor, and dominant 7 chord shapes with roots on the 5th and 6th strings. We are now on page 6, and we're going to be combining all those chord types into our songs. Now this is a crash course. To really get these chords under your fingers, you have to play them as often as possible. A really good way to do that is to play songs you already know, but play them with movable chords, even when you could play them with open chords. Over the next few pages, we're going to be combining movable major, minor, and dominant 7 chord shapes in our songs. One thing we want to try to keep in mind as we do this is we want to try to play these chords as close to each other as possible on the fretboard. So we're not going to play all up and down the 6th string and all up and down the 5th string. We're going to be playing back and forth, so we keep them all in the same area of the fretboard. At the bottom of page 6, we have Early One Morning. What we're going to be doing with all of these songs is first finding our root notes and then figuring out what chord shapes go with those root notes, and then we'll play the song. So we start off with an F major on the 5th string. So we need to find our root note, the F, on string 5. That'll be at the 8th fret. And then our next chord is a B flat major on the 6th string. There's a very close B flat on the 6th string at the 6th fret. And then we're going to play a C7 on the 6th string. That's just 2 frets up from your B flat at the 8th fret. And those are the only 3 chords in the song. So our root notes are F, B flat, and C. So let's figure out what chord shapes go with those. With the F, our root is on the 5th string, so we'll be using the 5th string major shape. For our B flat major, our root note is on the 6th string, so we'll be using our 6th string major shape. And our C7, also on the 6th string, so we're going to be playing our 6th string dominant 7 shape. And it's not a bad idea to just cycle through those chords, get used to that movement, do that a few times, and then we play the song whatever pattern you like, whatever speed you like. The point here is not to learn any fancy new patterns. You don't even have to play a pattern. You can play quarter notes. The point here is we just want to practice finding these notes. F, B flat, C7, F, C7, F, C7, F, C7, F, B flat, C7, Now that was with our F chord with the root on the 5th string, so we played our B flat and C7 close to that. You could also try playing your F major starting on the 6th string way down at the 1st fret. So if you're on the 6th string, you'd be playing that 6th string major shape, and you'd want to find your closer root notes to that. So there's a very close root note, B flat, on the 1st fret on the 5th string. So there's my F, there's my B flat, and for that you'd play your 5th string major shape. And then there's a very close C to that B flat. There's a C at the 3rd fret of the 5th string, and that is with that dominant 7 shape. So you have F, or F major, B flat major, C7, and cycle through those chords a few times just to get used to them. And then play the song at whatever tempo you like, whatever pattern you like. It doesn't really matter. The main thing is we're just finding these chords. B flat, C7, F, C7, F, C7, F, C7, F, B flat, C7, and F. Your assignment is to practice early one morning on page 6 and to continue memorizing the notes on strings 5 and 6 as needed. I've got a couple of videos that'll help you learn the fretboard. I'll leave links for those in the description. Also in the description, you'll find a link to the free PDF for the first Moveable Guitar Chords booklet. Once you're comfortable with early one morning, I'll see you on page 7. We're going to be looking at the chords for summertime.